Hello, welcome to Chemistry Buzz. Today in this video I will discuss the three component system with water, chloroform and acetic acid. In the last video I have elaborately discussed the partial miscibility of water and chloroform, and in this video we will see the impact of the third component, that is acetic acid. So in presence of acetic acid, the mutual solubility or mutual miscibility of water and chloroform increases, and how the system behaves in presence of acetic acid. So in this container we have taken the water and chloroform mixture, and here you see there are two layers. Okay, the two layers. This is the water layer, and this is chloroform layer. Okay, so in chloroform layer the partial miscibility is 70:30, and in water layer the miscibility is 80:20, as we have discussed in the previous video. So this is the range, that is this is 100% water, and this is the 80% water, and at this point this is 30% water. So here this is 0% water. So if you see at this point this is 100% chloroform, 70% chloroform. Here it is 20% chloroform and 0% chloroform. Okay. So in this range, when the mixture is 100% to 80% of water and the rest of chlorine, it forms a homogeneous solution, that is a single phase. So this is homogeneous. And when the chloroform and the water percentage is in between this range, so this is also homogeneous. Okay, so this is homogeneous and this is homogeneous. So any composition of the mixture in between this range, so this range it forms two layers, that is water layer and chloroform layer. So this is called the heterogeneous and a two phase. So in this range it is one phase homogeneous. So in this range this is also one phase and homogeneous. So now we will add acetic acid to this mixture. Okay, CH3 COOH, acetic acid to this container. When acetic acid will be added, the acetic acid is soluble in water and chloroform, and it will increase the mutual solubility or mutual miscibility of water and chloroform in both the layers. Suppose we have added 5 mole of acetic acid. Then, if this is the composition. So at this composition, the two layers are there. So when we add 5 mole acetic acid to it, then this will become soluble. This will become miscible. Again, let us take another composition here, and so in this composition, or if you add water or chloroform to this mixture, then it will again form two layers because the composition will shift. Okay, if you add chloroform, the composition will shift in this direction. Okay, if you add water, then the composition will shift in backward direction. So in presence of, if you add chloroform, the composition increase and again two layers will be separated. So in presence of again when two layers are separated, we have to add some more acetic acid so that the two layers become miscible and homogeneous. So in presence of acetic acid, what happens? That the percentage composition of water layer 80:20 may be changed to 75:25, and this may be changed to 65:35. Okay. So the mutual solubility increases here. In this case, when first 5 mole is added, then in second, so it is here. Okay. Again, if you take another composition, if you add more chloroform, then the composition is in this direction, and two layers again we separate. And if you add acetic acid further, that means these points indicates we are moving in this direction, that is the concentration of acetic acid is increased, and this is elaborated in the graph of the three component system. So the point may be somewhat here. Okay, the point is here, and at this point and this line, this composition, the solubility also increases here. That may be here it is 60:40, and here the new composition may be 70:30. Okay, so both the composition are increasing. So if we take another composition here, that is we have added further some chloroform in order to change the composition of the binary solution, and the two layers is separated. Okay, so when two layers separated, then you add some more acetic acid to it. When we add some more acetic acid to it, then this will become miscible, and the mutual solubility, mutual miscibility of the water in chloroform and chloroform in water increases. So this is the solubility of chloroform in the water layer, and here the solubility of water in chloroform layer. Okay, so in this way, suppose we take another composition here, say we have to add more chloroform to this container so that the composition of will change to right, and the two layers will separate. Okay, when two layers are separated, then we have to add some more acetic acid to it. When we have added some acetic acid, then the solution, the two layers disappear and it becomes homogeneous. Okay, so now if we plot the join the lines, you will get a curve like this. Okay, so this is the point of maximum. Okay, this is the point of maximum, or we can say this is a plate point, or critical isothermal point, or we can say this is a critical isothermal point. Okay, so and this line, this is called the binodal curve. This is called binodal curve, and if we join the points, okay, this one to this one, okay, so these are called, this line is called tie line. Okay, and in this point, this is the composition of acetic acid. As we are moving up, the composition of acetic acid is increasing, So at this composition of acetic acid and the composition corresponding to the water and chloroform, this is maximum. So about this, so this region, these regions are the homogeneous regions. Okay, these are the homogeneous and single phase. So in this composition, if we add such amount of acetic acid, or if this will be concentration of acetic acid, okay, then this will be concentration of acetic acid, then the mixture is homogeneous and single phase. Okay, so the effect of chloroform, the effect of acetic acid is it increases the mutual solubility of the partial miscible liquids, and it decreases the ratio 80:20 and 70:30. Both are improved to get 50-50. That means 50% soluble miscible in 50%. So water is 50% miscible in chloroform, and chloroform is 50% miscible in water, so that the complete miscibility occurs in presence of acetic acid. So this will be the composition of the acetic acid, and this is the composition of the water and chloroform, where a single phase is formed. Okay, so in this way we learn the effect of acetic acid on the partial miscibility of water and chloroform. So acetic acid increases the partial miscibility of water and chloroform and water, so that when the ratio of the water layer and chloroform layer becomes same, it becomes homogeneous. Okay, so when composition was here, we have added little amount of acetic acid was required. So when the composition is here, some more amount of acetic acid is required. So the composition here, some more acetic acid is required. So at a particular point, the amount of acetic acid this much is required. So to make the in two layers completely miscible, homogeneous and single phase. So I hope you have enjoyed this video of a three-component system, and also you learn the behavior of partial miscible liquids and how the percentage composition or the molar composition in each layer can be determined. So this is about your three-component system. So give your like and share it among your friends as much as you like, and give your comments, and further you may write in the comment box what other videos are required. For that I would try for its preparation. So thank you for watching.